The Abusive Deceiver. Many deceivers have gone out into the world. Watch out that you do not lose what you have worked for. 2 John 7-8. Woe to them! They have taken the way of Cain. Jude 1:11. Deception is a real thing. Deceivers are real people. They preach from our pulpits, teach in our small groups, and lecture at our Bible colleges. Jesus speaks harshly about them, calling them ferocious wolves disguised as sheep, Matthew 7:15. And John is seriously concerned with the influence they have on God's people. Here the deception is related to the humanity of Jesus, but there are other deceivers emphasized in Scripture. The book of Jude lists three: Cain, Balaam, and Korah, Jude 11. Cain is one type of deceiver. He was abusive to the point of violence. Why? Because his actions were evil and his brothers righteous, 1 John 3:12. John tells us what Cain's evil actions were, but we know from other places in Scripture that there was something wrong with his sacrifice. It was not done in faith, as was his brother Abel's, Hebrews 11:4 and Genesis 4:3-8. And God was displeased. That which is not of faith is sin, Romans 14:23. Cain became jealous of his brother and murdered him. Perhaps Cain went through the motions of sacrifice, doing what was expected of him, but not having the heart of worship and trust in God. This type of deceiver may peddle a lifeless religion of rules, displaying a form of godliness by giving money to the church, serving on its committees, and sharing deep biblical insights. They may seem holy, but when someone crosses them or calls their spirituality into question, they become ferocious wolves. These wolves may even be pastors with extensive Bible knowledge, devouring any sheep who does not fall in line behind them. Righteous indignation concealing spiritual insecurity. These deceivers have an appearance of godliness, 2 Timothy 3:5, but are legalistic, unmerciful, and hostile toward God's people. Watch out for abusive deceivers in the church, whether pastor, elder, deacon, or fellow church member. If they wield the hostility of Cain, we will eventually get caught in their crosshairs. John's warning that they can cause us to lose what we've worked for implies both the loss of spiritual ground and the loss of eternal rewards. A chilling thought. Perhaps the abusive deceiver can be put under church discipline and their hostility ended. If not, it might be time to distance ourselves from them, and that might require some hard decisions.